business lawyer, Samson. Today, I'm bringing to you a topic called contract. I just want us to discuss something short about contract. Now, before that, let's define what is a contract. A contract may be defined as an agreement between two parties or more parties that is intended to be legally binding. First of all, the contract must be an agreement, and the intention must be legally binding, and it must exist between two or more people. So when the intention is not about agreement, or it has no legally binding, the legally binding means it must be required by law. If there's no law backing it, we cannot consider it as a contract. And we are also saying that it must exist between two or more parties. Now, let's consider examples of two or more parties. It can be a country signing an agreement with another country or countries. Again, it can also be an individual signing an agreement with an individual. The proper one could be a marriage, or I open my business and I employ people, or a person. That is an individual to individuals, or individuals to individual. Countries can sign an agreement with another country or countries. Continent can sign agreement with another continent or continents. These are considered as two or more people. Let's move a bit forward. What is a requisite of a contract? First of all, any contract is an agreement. Any contract is an agreement. If the intention is to have an agreement to exist in future or now, it can be considered as a contract. Before this agreement can take place, there should be an offer and acceptance. Someone should offer something and another person receiving it. And the person receiving it is considered as acceptance. But when someone offers something, the general term in contract we give is an offeror. And once another person receives it, it can be considered as offeree. These two concepts exist in any contract whenever it is signed or executed: the offeror and the offeree, or the offer and acceptance. Before offer is given, there should be a consideration. And after consideration, there should be an acceptance. So the equation in contract is offer plus consideration plus acceptance equals to a contract. This is the equation, universal equation of a contract. Once it goes to court and the offer is not considered, or the acceptance is not considered, or when the offer took place and acceptance took place without considering, it cannot be construed as a valid contract. Let's move a bit forward. What is an offer? An offer is an expression of willingness to contract, made with intention that it shall become a binding on the offer or on the offeror as soon as the offeree accepts it. So offer is given when or as soon as the offeror accepts it. So when I give you my pen and you take the pen to write it, and I give you the price of the pen, and you receive it or you accept it, and you pay part payment or you pay full payment, it is considered as a contract. This is what an offer seeks to explain. Genuinely, offer is different from an invitation to treat. An invitation to treat is not an offer. So most of the times you go to shops, ShopRite, supermarkets, and other places that you can buy. You see product with a price tag, Once you go and you take the product to the teller or the person who is receiving the money and you ask the price, that does not mean you are buying it. You can reject it at any point in time. Invitation to trade can be done or can be given, can be offered to the entire world. Once you receive it, or once you make a move, a steps to go for it, and make any necessary steps to take it, then that becomes an offer, or that can also be amount to an acceptance.